Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. I'm super glad to be back making another vlog. The reason I haven't made one in a while is because I actually have been holding off on car parts, and I got myself a new camera, which you guys are seeing through right now. It is the Sony a6300. I used to have the Canon T5 and it was a pretty good camera, but the a6300 is a lot smaller, a lot lighter, and the autofocus is amazing. So this is actually the camera I have been using for the last 3 edits. I've done an edit of my friend Brandon's Evo, my girlfriend's TL, and also my friend Jude, his WRX. I did an edit on that. So I got this new camera for Christmas, and also I got myself a gimbal as well. I have the Zhiyun Crane 2. So that is the reason why I haven't vlogged in a while and why I really haven't had any car parts. So we finally have another install for the Subaru. It is a long overdue mod that I have been wanting for a long time. I have been wanting it from this company, so I've been holding off buying cheaper ones. It was a little bit more expensive, but the build quality is amazing. And they also gave me a little sponsorship, and they gave me a code that you guys can use as well. So if you want to get anything from Subie Customs, you can use this code at the bottom of your screen, and that will get you a discount. So without further ado, let's check out what I got. So this is the Subie Customs V2 rear diffuser for the 2015 plus Subaru WRX. And I got the aggressive version, so it comes with the spiked ends right here. They have, I think, 3 versions. This was my favorite one, but all of them look pretty awesome. They do have a gloss black option, so you can either get matte black or gloss black, and they do have an optional OEM diffuser cover, which I got. It's either this one or that one right there. I cannot wait to install this. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube, but they did send me directions, and the directions are in color and they look pretty simple. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this install. So when I got the diffuser in the mail, these 3 fins in the middle were actually not installed. So that is the first thing you're going to want to do, like it says on the directions. So the first one on the left is going to face the left, the middle is going to face the right, and the right one is also going to face the right as well. So that is the first thing you're going to want to do before you even try to install it on the car. And that part was super simple, so I pretty much just left it upside down like this. And there's 3 screws and 3 bolts that you will need for each of the fins. So what I did was I just kept it upside down, and I put the screw through the bottom, and then I put the nut on the top, and I just took a 10mm and tightened it like that, and it pretty much tightened itself, so you didn't even have to do anything on the other side. So there's 3 right there, 3 right there, and then 3 right there. But now we are ready to install it on the car. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and jack up the rear end, which will make it a ton easier to install this, so I will be right back. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is remove that clip and that clip. Next we're going to install, since I don't have mufflers, I'm gonna use the smaller ones, but if you did have an exhaust with mufflers, I believe you would want to use the 1.5 inch, but these are just the 1 inch. So we're gonna replace where the stock clips were, and we're gonna put these through just like the picture shown. The directions are super simple to follow, so far so good. Alright, so I went ahead and tightened up that bolt with a 13mm. So it looks like the next step is to remove the bushing bolt on the lower sway bar, and that looks like a 12mm. So let's go ahead and do that. And just to make sure that you undo the right bolt, it's going to be, if you come in to the back where the exhaust is, it's going to be right there on each side. So there, and also right there. The next step on the directions is they give you 2 of those little brackets, these little black brackets right here. And so here's the other one. This is the passenger side. So what I did was I just put it up against where the bolt used to be, and then I tightened the bolt. It's not all the way tight, as you can see there's a little play, but you do want it snug like it says in the directions. So this is the passenger side. I'm going to go ahead and put the driver side on because the diffuser will rest on this, I believe. Alright, we are on step 7 now, and according to the directions we are ready to put the main diffuser on. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so the next step is complete. I had to kind of move these around a little bit just to make them fit into the holes. So I have these 2 started, and then I have the back of the diffuser resting on the 2 brackets. And that is the next step, and you're not supposed to put any more hardware, so let's see what the next step will be after this. It looks like the next step is going to be the side fins, which will be right there. And this diffuser is starting to come along. Looks really good. Cannot wait. Alright, so we have the driver's side on. Just 2 simple clips under there. You don't even have to take any of the stock clips off. So now I'm going to do the passenger side.
One eternity later.
So as you can see, it is the next day. So the diffuser install actually took me a little bit longer than expected, like pretty much every mod does for me. I don't know why, but it always does. But we have it on and it looks amazing. I just washed the car and I'll give y'all a little close-up. Looks so good, so aggressive. I love that I went with the OEM diffuser cover. It just is like the cherry on top. It looks amazing. I do wish I kind of had bigger exhaust tips, but it still doesn't look that bad. So the hardest part for me, to be honest, was these little exhaust finishers right here. It was kind of hard for me to get them to line up with the holes on this side and then with the holes on the other side as well. But overall, it's a pretty easy install. It would have helped to have an extra set of hands, but unfortunately I didn't. So here's a look at it from the side. Again, super aggressive. I love the matte black contrast with the gloss emerald green wrap. Now looking under the car, you can see the back half of the diffuser, and hopefully you can see part of the wind deflector. So that wasn't really that hard to install. You just had to line up the bolts with the correct holes, and overall that wasn't too bad. So here is the back view, and I don't know if you can see, but it is pretty low to the ground. It is like maybe 2.5–3 inches from the ground. The back half is, but I still didn't scrape out of my driveway, so that's good. But we will see how long that holds up. If you have made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna film a little cinematic edit right now, and the reason my shots are so stable right now is because it's already on the gimbal. So here we go, enjoy this. Alright, Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I promise there's going to be a lot more videos like this. I am just trying to figure out what to buy next for the Subaru, but I still have big plans for it. Also, do not forget to check out Evil Subie Customs on Instagram. I'll put the Instagram at the bottom of your screen, and also I will put the link to their website in the description. And don't forget to use my discount code to save you some money. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you next video. Peace out.